of vehicles like woman Lamborghini you should not wash or lick or eat, call it whatever, my adorable kings and the building. This is me outlining the type of Lamborghini you should not wash for your woman with your tongue or your mouth. Okay? To avoid putting yourself in danger of STD, STI, or any kind of infection. For you to stay healthy is actually a concern to me. For you to be happy, enjoy your relationship is actually a concern. So this is actually one of the reasons why I am here today to outline those type of Lamborghini you shouldn't lick. As much as we tell you that oral is good, because of how much it enhances pleasure and also for your relaxation and enjoyment purposes. I also want you to take caution or to be aware that it's not all pickles that worth eating, not all kind of cat that you should eat. As a cat eater, a Lambo washer, you should be aware of these things we are going to outline on this video so that you will not use your hand to endanger your own health. Remember, health is wealth. And my darling king, don't just because of enjoyment. How many minutes enjoyment? Endanger yourself by going as far eating a cat that is not healthy or washing a Lamborghini that doesn't want you washing with your tongue, because your health is actually a concern to African children. Now let's ride on. Okay, number one type of Lamborghini you should not lick or wash is a Lamborghini that you have actually given a trial. After driving or riding on it, you observe that you are having scratches down your ikenga, like your joystick is actually scratching you. You are feeling some kind of inches, sometimes some sharpening down your manhood, and you have been observing this since you started driving that particular Lamborghini car. You should know that that car, that Lambo is faulty. It needs attention. It needs services. So if you have not fixed or figured out where the fault is coming, where the engine is crashing, like the fault of the engine, please, master, don't you go and lick such. Okay? Don't drive such Lamborghini to the extent you will. No, no, no. Don't wash with your mouth or your tongue. Fix it before you lick. Because I know some of you leave pretense. There are some of you who cannot do without licking up your woman's Lamborghini. Is the habit, is one of the things that turn you on, or one of the things that make you feel satisfied when you actually handle or drive a woman's Lamborghini. For those who are new in this channel, when you hear us talking about Lamborghini, we don't mean the Lamborghini car itself. A woman's Lamborghini, every woman have a Lamborghini car in between her legs. So what to refer as Lamborghini is the mouth down below. We have two mouths, right? Two places we take in food. which is one is up here, the upper mouth, and the other one is down there in between our legs. So these two mouths, when we are talking about Lamborghini, a woman's Lambo in this channel, we are referring to the inner mouth, which is located at the center of our legs. Okay, so when you, as a headmaster, you like licking, you like ice cream, you like licking your woman ice cream, the juice, you will enjoy it. I'm not saying it's bad, but what I'm saying, ensure that the woman in which you feed on her ice cream, because of the temperature, to calm your system, is in a good health condition. Remember, you can actually dig this, with your joystick, wearing cap on it to actually prevent contact. But when you are going there with you cannot, there is no cap or corn for lips. So you have to be smart and be sure that that Lamborghini you are about to wash, is in a good health condition. Before you hurt yourself by your own self. Okay? So, like I said, any vehicles are Lamborghini that actually give you scratch after hitting it, you have eaten it before, and it gives you scratches after eating it down your man, you shouldn't go there with your tongue. Even if she's your wife, just try and fix it. Just try and involve medical personnel or take her for treatment. If at all you cannot do without licking her up. Okay. Number two types of Lamborghini you shouldn't wash with your lips is a Lamborghini that have discharge. Yeah, there are discharge, different kind of discharge that a woman can actually experience from her inner mouth. That's the Lamborghini boot, which you men don't have idea of, or some men don't even know about it, or they just cannot differentiate it, because the different types of discharge that come out from there could be as a result, they have different reason or different meaning. Some can be as a result of infection, while there are natural discharge, and there are the ones that have upgraded infections that come out in a cakey form. Those ones is the high of it. But none of them should be, overlooked apart from the natural discharge. And how do you know this natural discharge? Yeah, how you're going to know if this discharge on her vehicles or Lamborghini engine or boot is a normal one is through the color. The normal discharge that can come out from there is one, the normal discharge that is whitish in color, like it is not uh it is whitish in color, it's odorless, and it's not too much. It doesn't have brown color. The color is not yellowish. When you see anyone that is actually getting or turning to brown, something brownish or yellowish, is a sign of STD. That Lamborghini is not worthy for you to eat. So don't drive or eat it just unprotected. Take it. Number two thing you should pay attention to is that discharge that have offensive smell. Some discharge that comes out from there have very, very offensive smell, to the extent that when that woman enters into a room or pull off her panty, the whole environment will actually change. It will pollute the environment, pollute your car. The smell is offensive. It's also a sign of STD or STI. Like, she is not, it's infection, so she needs to be treated. Number two, okay, another thing you should understand about this discharge is that normal discharge that we talked about is not, is odorless. It doesn't have smell. Like okay, when we say it's odorless does not mean it doesn't, it smell a little, just like all the fruits. All the fruits out there have their own natural smell, but not offensive. You and I know that the smell of orange is actually different from smell of banana, actually different from smell of apple. So they have their own natural, but it's never an offensive one. So our Lamborghini mouth or engine or boot have natural smell, but never an offensive one. That is one thing you should know. So when that smell coming out from there is becoming very, very like, yeah, it is a sign that she need medical attention. Yeah. So another discharge that you should run away when you observe it from is a discharge that is caked. Sometimes you see something like those what will I call it, pieces, bread particles that comes out from sliced bread when you have actually taken the bread out of the nylon or stuff like that. Something very cakey, creamy, with cream color, just like that, falling off from that Lamborghini boot. Brother, run. That is a high, like, yeah, much accumulated, untreated infection. That is one of the sign of a woman who have staphylococcus. So, or any other, yeah, so you have to actually go for medical checkup when you see this. Some of those are caked discharge coming from that place, something like gari, like cassava flour, which Nigerians call gari, something like that. You find out that sometimes the color is like oil gari, those one mixed with oil. That is to say yellowish. Sometimes it's brownish, sometimes it's creamy. So depending on the level of the STD or the level of the infection or the staph, that is what determines the color. So whichever one that comes out from there, if you are not paying or have not been paying attention, you have to start paying attention, since you like to eat or lick the juice. You like ice cream, right? You like eating carrots. Pay attention to the type of ice cream that you are licking, so that you ensure that that ice cream is healthy. Another type of Lamborghini you shouldn't wash as a white skin. The type of Lambo you shouldn't wash as a white skin is um Lamborghini that have or discharge.